My dear Islamic brothers, crying in the fear of Allah Azza wa Jal is a great virtue, and this is something only granted to the fortunate. Sometimes, through the blessings of a crying person, a person who cannot cry also begins to cry. If you are unable to cry in the fear of Allah Azza wa Jal, then adopt a crying experience, for imitating the righteous is also a good thing. If someone begins to cry out of the fear of Allah Azza wa Jal, we should not make bad assumptions about him, because it is a haram to form bad assumptions about another Muslim, and is an action that leads to hell. Let's listen to 4 blessed ahadith of the Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam regarding the excellence of crying in the fear of Allah Azza wa Jal. The beloved Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam has said, لا يلج النار من بكى من خشية الله حتى يعود اللبن في الضرع. Meaning the one who cries out of the fear of Allah Azza wa Jal will never enter hell until the milk returns to the udders. Meaning, just as it is not possible to return milk to the udders after it is milked out, similarly, it is impossible for such a person to enter in the hellfire. The beloved Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam has said that every eye will shed tears on the day of judgment, except the eyes of 3 people. Number 1, those which cried out of the fear of Allah Azza wa Jal. Number 2, those which were closed upon the things declared haram by Allah Azza wa Jal. And number 3, those which opened in the way of Allah Azza wa Jal. The beloved Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam once delivered a khutbah, whereupon one of the attendees began to weep. Seeing this, he sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam said, if all those believers whose sins are equal to mountains were among you now, they would all be forgiven due to the crying of this one individual. For the angels were also crying with them, and they were making this dua, that Allahumma shafi'il bakkaina fi man lam yabki. That, O Allah, accept the intercession of those weeping for those who do not weep. Maulana Rumi rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi states, when rain falls from the skies, buds and roses bloom from the earth. And when a person sheds tears out of the fear of Allah Azza wa Jal, the flower of mercy blooms. Sayyiduna Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiyallahu ta'ala anhu narrates that the beloved Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam has said that even if a tear the size of a fly falls from a believing slave and flows onto his face out of the fear of Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah Azza wa Jal makes hell haram upon him. May Allah Azza wa Jal allow us to cry out of His fear. Ameen. Bijah al-Nabi al-Amin. Sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Sallu ala al-Habib. Sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad. Sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wa sallam.
We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.